Hi guys, welcome to a new Disney video. This is really weird. We're filming on our brand new camera and it has one of the flip screens, so apologies if I keep looking up, but I'm literally just like, wow, I can see myself. But yeah, we are so excited. So
hello, by the way.
Hi. There he is. He's making us a cup of tea. So when we're filming this, it is 2 weeks exactly until we go to Disney World, and I just can't believe it has crept up on us so soon, and we are just so excited. So we thought today we'd do like a chatty vlog style video all about our plans. We have just finished booking all our fast passes. Because we're not staying in a Disney resort, we could only book, actually wait, my arm's getting tired already. Okay, so I've just put you down in your little spot. So we finished booking our fast passes. Because we're not staying in a Disney hotel, we could book 30 days in advance, but we had to book each day individually in advance, if that makes sense. So each day we could book 1 day's fast. I'm not explaining this very well.
Funny story.
Let's go.
So there was actually plans to record a whole video where I booked all the fast passes on the day that we thought we could book them all.
Yeah. So I thought if you didn't stay in a Disney hotel, you could book 30 days in advance, but you could book for your whole holiday, so you could book for the whole 2 weeks that you're there. Because I think you can do that. If you stay at a Disney hotel, don't quote me and someone let me know in the comments if I'm right, but if you stay at a Disney hotel, I think you can book 60 days in advance and you can book for your whole trip in 1 day. Whereas if you're booking 30 days in advance because you're not staying at a Disney hotel, you have to book each day individually 30 days before.
When it gets to midday as well.
Yeah. So it took us 2 weeks to finish booking our fast passes. Anyway, long-winded, boring story over. We have booked all our fast passes. So we thought we would have a cup of tea. We are super excited in this vlog. So we thought we'd have a cup of tea and just chat through our plans, what restaurants we've booked at, what fast passes we've managed to book, things we're excited to do, and things that we definitely want to get done, and yeah, just have a big chat really about our holiday. And yeah, that's it really. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I will. Wait there. Okay, so we got our tea, we've propped you a little bit higher, and we are all set to have a little chat. We don't know what we're going to talk about.
It sounded very serious. We're all ready to have a little chat. Like a newsreader.
A Disney chat, the best chat. So yeah, we just wanted to just have a little chat with you about our plans. Now they're very loose plans because if you've been to Disney World or any Disney park or any theme park or any holiday actually, you'll know that plans can go out the window and, you know, you live in the moment. But we've tried to do a little bit of planning.
You've got a little eyelash.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
We've done a little bit of planning. Well, actually quite a lot of planning.
You've done most of the planning.
Yeah. I find it really fun. Like, it's the next best thing to being there is planning it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just so that we have a little idea. It's not our first time, it's our second time, but it's my mum, my dad and my brother's first ever time going to Disney World and Universal.
It has been left a bit in our hands, hasn't it?
Yeah, they were like, you've been before, so you know what to do. So, when I started planning the holiday, first of all, I'll pop down in the description below our trip announcement video. That explains where we're staying, how long we're going for, when we're going, and who we're going with in a bit more detail. But when it came to like starting to plan the holiday, it is a bit overwhelming. It's so big. If it's your first time or even if it's your second time, like there's still loads that we haven't done.
Yeah, and that's partly why you tend to do most of it, because I just get like,
you get a bit overwhelmed.
Oh, there's too much stuff.
So I went to YouTube because that's like my first port of call for anything, and I came across Charlotte Ruff's planning video, and we love Charlotte's vlogs. We love her weekly vlogs, and we also love all her Disney videos.
Yeah.
I'm sure you watch her, but if you don't, I will pop her down in the description box. But I found her planning video, which I took so much inspiration from. She does this great Google spreadsheet, which she actually allows you to use as well. So I'll put that link below as well.
Is that the one that we've used?
Yeah, well, I didn't use her exact link, but it's basically a copy of it. Like I followed her plan.
Okay.
And then another great website I used was Walt Disney World, but it's WDW Prep School. So I will pop them in the description box below. And what they're great for is they have this calendar where they predict what the busiest parks are going to be on what day. Now, it's not 100% accurate, but they must do it from like years of experience, whether there's extra magic hours, school holidays, and all things like that. So it lists each park for each day, and it is color coded so that a greeny color is the suggested park.
Is it bad now? I've not seen this.
No.
I've not seen any of this.
Yeah.
I've just been going off of what you've been telling me. I'm sorry, I'm such a bad Disney planner.
Oh no, this is extreme. This is extreme Disney planning. You don't have
I was more when it came into the fast passes and the dining. That's when I came in.
Yeah, I only did this really just so that it gave me a place to start with where we could go each day. It's just quite a good place to help you.
Knowing when the extra magic hours are in the different parks, I think, is a really good thing to know.
Yeah, because generally speaking, if there's extra magic hours that morning, that park is going to be a lot busier because you'll have all the Disney Hotel people. They'll probably be there.
Or if you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna go and queue for a ride when it opens, but you're not part of those extra magic hours, there might already be a really long queue when you get there. Yeah.
So I found that website just so helpful. And then I also looked at the official Disney site because that gave you the official opening times for each park. Also what dates extra magic hours were. So you can find that in the calendar part of the website. So I'll pop the official Disney World website below as well. So those were the two websites I used just to kind of roughly get a plan of what parks were open, what days, how busy they might be, and also their opening hours. And then I used the spreadsheet which I made, and then I kind of roughly put what park I want to be in, what park everyone would want to be in the morning, and then what park in the afternoon. We're quite hardcore, like we sometimes do a whole day, like we won't have
Disney
a break.
Fiend.
Yeah. I think it is healthy to have a little break in the afternoon, and maybe go back to the hotel or chill by the pool or go to Disney Springs. But sometimes we do get so excited and we do literally spend the whole day in one park or the whole day in two parks. So that's just a little, like, I'll probably do a more in-depth how to plan a Walt Disney World video that's more like generalized. But that's just a little idea of like what I did when I started planning for our trip. And then also, which is really good, if you request the free brochures from the Walt Disney World website, they're really good, especially if it's your first time.
Is this one included?
That one's included, these two. So this one mostly is all about the hotels, and it explains all about the different hotels, and yeah, it's a really good one. And then
dreams do come true. I'm trying to be reserved, but looking at this brochure and all the pictures in it, it's getting me excited.
So excited.
Oh, it's got maps.
Yeah, it does. It's a really good brochure. It has maps of each park, and then it has like the top 5 things to do at each park. And it's a really good starting place if it's your first time.
So because we're going as a group, we also asked Helena's family to write down their ride wish list. So we've got, these are colour coded because the highlighted ones are the ones that we actually managed to get, although I haven't done some of them. I love how your dad's is like all the thrill rides.
Yeah.
Mostly.
He's so excited. So we mentioned a bit about fast passes before, so we've finished booking ours for the whole 2 weeks. We probably will go back and alter the times and also change a few if we fancy.
Yeah, because a lot of it depends on what you actually manage to get on as well when you're there. So there were 2 fast passes that we were desperate to get our mitts on.
Yeah.
But we just weren't able to.
And
that was Flight of Passage and Toy Story Mania. Every day we were on there, midday, checking those first, and we could never get them.
I mean, there's still hope because if not, we'll queue. And also on the day, I've heard that sometimes Flight of Passage and Toy Story Mania come up on the day. Yeah, we didn't manage to get it 30 days before.
No, but there are rides that we've not done that we have managed to get fast passes for. So
Navi River Ride.
Navi River Ride.
Which was one of our top ones. Yeah. We've got that twice, we got 2 fast passes for that. Throughout our holiday. I'm not going to go through exactly our plans for each day because I definitely know that they're going to change. And also we want to keep it a bit of a surprise for our vlogs. So we're just going to kind of chat about what fast passes we got and ones we're really excited for. So Navi River Ride is up there.
So we've actually got the app. So this is the My Disney Experience app that you can download onto your mobile device, or you can even look at it online on your computer. You can log in. But this is what we'll be going off of in the parks because there's free Wi-Fi in the Disney parks. Tells you the wait times for all of the rides. I can see that it's got wait times for the moment actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is over there, but wow, 110-minute wait. What's that?
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Now that's the one actually that we didn't think we were going to be able to get.
Yeah, we got that right at the end of our holiday. I think a couple of days from the end, but we were really struggling to get a Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because it's so popular. And then we also have our favourites. We've got Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain. I think we actually do that on the first day. And then we're also planning to meet Mickey Mouse. Got a fast pass to meet Disney Pals at Epcot. So hopefully we'll get a few more character meets in.
I've got to meet Woody and Buzz. I say this every time before we go on a Disney trip, but I've still not managed it.
We also got a fast pass for Dinosaur, which is our favourite ride.
Not our Dino.
Love it. Expedition Everest. Peter Pan's Flight, which is always a really popular ride. Like the queue is always
if you can get
huge.
a fast pass for that, do it.
Kilimanjaro Safari, which we booked it quite early one morning because I heard that the animals tend to be out a bit more because it's a bit cooler. We've also got a couple of fast passes for Martyn's new favourite, Tower of Terror.
Now this is Tower of Terror that I've not been on before. I've not been on the one in Orlando because when we went in 2016, I bottled it.
Yeah.
And didn't go on it. But then I went on it in Disneyland Paris and loved it. But the one in Orlando, I'm really intrigued to do because you actually move through the hotel, don't you?
Yeah.
In the cart. So I'm excited to see what that one's like.
We also have a fast pass for the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which is actually a ride we have never been on, and which is really weird because Winnie the Pooh is like my favourite character.
Yeah, the stories I've heard about you, you not being able to read, but having the book and knowing the story and the words because it's been told to you so many times. And I can't believe we've not met him. Well, you chased him at Disneyland Paris. And that we haven't been on the ride.
I know. I'm really excited for it now. I don't know why we didn't get around to doing it last time. But yeah, I'm actually really excited and I'm hoping to meet Winnie the Pooh as well.
And then we've got some fast passes for Epcot. So we got Test Track, Mission Space.
Yeah. We haven't got a soaring yet. But we're hoping we'll ride it, we'll queue for it because we've never done it. The time that we went 2 years ago, it was under refurbishment, and yeah, it's like people's favourite ride. Like people love soaring, so I'm really excited to see it firsthand. Yeah, so there's a little taster of what fast passes we managed to get. Obviously Flight of Passage is the big ride that we are so excited to ride, and slightly disappointed that we couldn't get a fast pass for yet. We might still get one in the future, but if not, we are going to go one morning and queue.
We've got to queue, we've got to do it.
It's going to be worth it. Yeah, we can't leave without doing Flight of Passage.
Not at all. And from looking at the app and looking at the website, there's a lot. It seems like there's more shows that are on than when we went. So like, there's the Guardians of the Galaxy
rock concert.
Yeah.
We're also excited. We're going to see The Lion King again and Finding Nemo again. They're our favourites.
The projection show onto the Chinese cinema.
Yeah.
We've never
Star
seen
Wars
that.
fireworks at Hollywood Studios. Fantasmic. Happily Ever After, which will be our first time seeing, and it's going to be magical.
What have we booked? We've booked Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh yeah.
We've booked it at night when the fireworks are on. We talk about it in every video, trying to ride it when the fireworks are on. So it's looking very plausible, very possible.
Yeah, one night we managed to book a fast pass. The fireworks are at 9:15, and I think I booked a fast pass for 9. It was either 9:15 or 9:20.
Yeah.
So as soon as the fireworks start, we're gonna ride Big Thunder Mountain, and yeah, such a good experience. Another like little show that we never saw was the Welcome Show at Magic Kingdom. So we're hoping one day to get into the park for opening so that we can see that Welcome Show. And then also another nighttime show which we must see this time is Illuminations at Epcot. 2 years ago we planned to see it, but a thunderstorm
Yeah, ruined that, didn't
ruined
it?
our plans.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed that doesn't happen again, and yeah, we can see Illuminations.
And speaking of that thunderstorm also ruined our day at Blizzard Beach.
It did. Oh yeah, Blizzard Beach. We're obviously going to all the water parks. We're going to Blizzard Beach, we're going to Typhoon Lagoon, and we're going to Volcano Bay.
So obviously not just Disney, we're also doing, there's a couple of days where we'll be doing the Universal parks.
Yeah, we've booked a couple of days where we are literally doing Universal for the whole day, and Volcano Bay for the whole day, to like fully experience them.
Yeah, but with Typhoon Lagoon, with Blizzard Beach, you can't book any like fast passes, so it's just a case of turning up and seeing what you can get on. But I'm so excited. I love a water park, and it's been so long since I've been to one.
Oh, we also have a new, it's not a GoPro, but it's like a GoPro-esque waterproof camera.
It's a Yui or U. It's either YU or YI. YI. I think it's YU. It's a cheaper version of a GoPro, but the quality of it is fantastic. We've tried it out and we're excited to take that around the water parks. We're going to have a lot more footage this time of the water parks, and we'll hopefully have some POVs.
Yeah, of the different... You know what one I'm really scared of? I think we were talking too long because our camera just beeped at us. But the ride where you stand like that and then the floor, I can't remember what it's called, the floor comes out from underneath you and you just drop.
Is that the one at Volcano Bay?
At Volcano Bay. Let me know in the comments if you've done it and if you survived.
I think they have if they're commenting.
Just because I really want to do it, I'm just really nervous. So next we thought we would just chat a bit about our dining plans. Again, this is very loose plans. We'll probably end up eating at different places, grabbing like quick service meals. We're not staying at a Disney hotel, we're staying off-site, so we don't have any kind of Disney dining plan. So it's all going to be restaurants that we've booked or quick service meals where we use our spending money. We also didn't want to spend too much money on food. Obviously, like Florida is a really expensive holiday, so we don't have all the spending money in the world. We managed to save a bit, but we won't be able to do the fine or signature dining. We looked at doing California Grill, and one day we really want to do it, but unfortunately it just wasn't in our budget this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, one day California Grill.
We've had to think a bit more strategically and really factor in the budget on this holiday, haven't we?
Yeah. So we are staying at a villa, so we'll be able to have breakfast at the villa. We'll be able to do a shop when we get there, so we'll be able to like make lunches, and we can also have dinner at the villa. So we have a lot of options to save money, but then we also do want to eat out. We want to eat at Disney places, Universal places. So yeah, we've booked a few, again, very loosely, but we'll just let you know.
But a lot of these places we haven't been to before.
No.
So I'm excited. And what Helena's also done is Helena has printed out the menus for each of these places, and that will allow us to look in advance, see what the prices are, choose what we're going to have, and then factor that into our budget.
Yeah.
We can have the money ready.
So I've just printed out a few restaurants which I think we definitely will eat at, and it just has the menu and it has the price. So like the group we're going with can just have a little look and know what they have to budget for, and also know what food there is on offer.
Yeah.
I haven't done it for all like the quick service meals, just the ones we've booked really. So on the Disneyworld My Experience app, you can book restaurants. You can also cancel restaurants, I think up to 48 hours before, and then you're not charged. So there is a lot of freedom there.
Because when you book the reservation, you have to put in your card details.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, don't quote me, but I think they charge you $10 per person if you cancel less than 48 hours or less than 24 hours, but you'd have to read the fine print.
Yeah.
So a few restaurants that we have booked in. We have booked in a Be Our Guest breakfast reservation. Our first time ever doing this.
Be our guest, what does service do? Sorry.
I know that the Beast doesn't make an appearance at the breakfast. I think he only makes an appearance at lunch and dinner.
Gets up late.
Yeah, he just doesn't get up for breakfast. But we are still just so excited. I've heard that the breakfast is really good. Also just to experience being in the castle is just going to be so magical. And yeah, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favourite Disney films. So excited. We've also booked a reservation for Ohana at the Polynesian restaurant, and this is somewhere that I've always wanted to go. I've seen it in loads of people's vlogs. Yeah, again, really excited. We've booked a dinner there, and yeah, it looks good.
That means family.
That's creepy. So yeah, we're really, really excited for Ohana, and also it's going to be quite different, like the cuisine. Yeah, it's going to be good. We've also booked in to the Rose and Crown. We ate there 2 years ago and we just really wanted to go back. We're actually trying to explore more of Epcot food-wise this holiday.
Trying to explore Epcot a
yeah,
lot more.
Spend a lot more time there. We didn't spend enough time there last time. No. So we're going to explore all like the different quick services and the little stalls they have in each country. But we definitely wanted to get a dining reservation for Rose and Crown. I think because we watch so many vlogs of people who do the CRP.
Yeah.
And we watch like Carrie Tell, we watch Ellie Steadman. I think Crispy Small used to work there. Yeah, so we love going there. And,
I remember we had a really good time the last time we went, and wasn't the girl from Newcastle? She was from where I was from, wasn't she? Yeah.
And she was really lovely. I think all the servers are so lovely. And yeah, it's like a little bit of home.
Yeah.
Next we've made a reservation at House of Blues in Disney Springs. My dad got a Dine for Less card with the booking of our holiday, and it gives us 25% off at House of Blues, so we thought, why not?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. Like we passed it before, but we've never been in.
No, yeah, I remember seeing, isn't it opposite, oh it was opposite Disney Quest, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's not there anymore.
No, it's not there
What's
now.
There now?
They're making it into, isn't it an NBA thing? It's basketball.
Yes.
I think it'll be under construction still.
Mm. We're also going to visit Raglan Road because we love that, which is the Irish bar at Disney Springs. We've also made a reservation at the 50s Primetime Diner, which is
we got off lightly last time.
Yeah.
Because I've watched vlogs of other people going and they get told to like put their phone away and
they get really told off.
Mind their manners, and I don't.
Elbows off the table.
Yeah, elbows off the table. I don't think anything was said to us, was it? When we went
I think
originally.
maybe they were like, eat your greens or something.
Oh yeah, I think that was to you.
Yeah.
But I don't recollect anything else, yeah.
I hope I get
I always eat with my elbows on the table, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do stuff now, so like, tell me off. Do it. But yeah, we ate there before, we really wanted to go back. It's great food and it's such a funny atmosphere. Really cool theming. And then we've also made a reservation at the Plaza restaurant, which is a new one for us. It seemed like it was good value for money. It was a table service, but it wasn't too expensive. And I think the restaurant is quite small, I've read. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And that's in Magic Kingdom. So that's all the official reservations we've made so far, but we'll obviously be eating at loads of quick service. So let us know down below all your favourite quick service meals, because we want to go to Casey's Corner, which we've never had a hot dog from Casey's Corner,
no.
so that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Also comment below all your favourite snacks. Yeah.
Yeah. Favourite dishes from the restaurants that we've mentioned.
Yeah. And obviously, one day we would love to eat at the more fine signature restaurants. We had loads of great suggestions from people about these amazing restaurants, which do look beautiful. They look so good. So one day, when our budget allows, we will be dining like kings and queens. So I think we have chatted for way too long. Apologies if this video is really, really long and it's just of us rambling.
I'm not apologising. I'm letting this Disney out. Come on, bring it all on.
But yeah, we just wanted to have a little chat with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know all your suggestions below. We're going to do a holiday bucket list video next week, which is going to be a video all about our top things that we want to get done this holiday.
Yeah.
We're also going to do a packing video. I'm going to film what I'm packing. So yeah, it's not long now, guys.
And another part of the trip as well that is going to be really interesting is that I'm insured on the car. We're hiring a car to get us to and from the parks. So yeah,
first time
stay tuned to see how that goes. It'll be fine.
We are so excited to vlog it for you and to like bring you along with us. We will see you on Thursday for a new video. Bye guys.
Bye.